Welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're going to start out with just some neck stretches. We've done our 10 minutes of rolling, so I just felt the need to go ahead and get on with some neck stretches just for a little warm up. So core tight, just standing stationary. You can even sit on, you can even be on your knees. So go ahead and just tip your head, left ear to left shoulder, dropping that right arm down. So left ear, left shoulder, right arm dropping as if you're trying to reach the outside of your right knee. And then we'll just roll gently chin to chest, keeping your core tight, allowing your chin to drop or head to drop down as your chin is at your chest. And then we'll roll slightly to the right ear to right shoulder. Again, dropping that left arm down this time, as if you're trying to reach the outside of your left knee. And then slowly coming up, chin to the sky, head drops back or up, rather. Then we'll go back, right ear to right shoulder again, just going nice and slow, all the way around chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, dropping that right arm down, and then ending all the way up. If you want to go around nice and slow, just full loops, go ahead and do that now. All right, let's come down onto all fours. Little cat-cow. I was just feeling like my neck was a little stiff this morning, so it always feels good to get a little neck stretch in. Tops of the feet pressing into the mat, hands underneath your shoulders, fingers wide. You're just going to drop into that cow, or maybe you start out with cat, either position. Lengthening through the spine, dipping down, head raises, head drops. Really pushing the mat away underneath you. Then continuing to breathe through these different positions. We're going to pop up into down dog next. One more time, ending in your neutral spine position, and then taking a step out with each hand. Curl your toes under, lift your hips. Right into that down dog position. You can alternate bent knees, stretching out your calves. And then coming down into that plank and back up into down dog. Alternating between the two. Solid plank position. Pushing back up into down dog. And when you're ready, we'll release our hands one at a time. Right shoulder tap, left shoulder tap, and then 2 down dogs. So plank position, shoulder tap on either side. 2 down dogs. You're starting to generate some heat in your body as you speed up the movements just a little bit. Keeping your hands stacked under shoulders in that plank position. One more time through. 2 down dogs, 2 shoulder taps. And then we're going to come back down onto our knees into that neutral spine position. So knees drop. Bring your hands back just underneath shoulders. In that kneeling bear crawl position, we're going to curl our toes under, lift our knees. And you're just going to go up and down. So knees are hovering over the mat, just tiny lifts up and back down. Warming up your obliques, your core. Quads are working. 3 more, 2, 1. Bring it down. Curl Turn your hands over, curl your fingers in for a little wrist stretch. We're going to go one more time. This time we're going to go up into neutral spine plank and tap our toes back. Right leg extension, back in, left leg extension, back in. All right, let's curl our toes under, lift our knees. The right toes tap back into that starting position, and left toes. Hold that body nice and steady in the middle. Big extension of the leg, right back in. Keep going, keep going. Last 4. And come back down onto your knees. Curl those hands under. One more time, wrist stretch. In and out with your fingers. Place those hands down again. Put your feet, curl your toes under, hike the hips up, and then just bring the feet outside hip distance. We're gonna walk our hands back, straight leg, grab hold of your toes and go right into bootstrappers. So you've got a hold of your toes, you come down into that deep squat, elbows inside of your knees, chest up, head up, and then straighten your legs, head drops down, big extension, hamstring stretch. Good, and if you can't hold on to your toes and get that full extension, bring your hands out in front of you on the mat. Nice work. Last one, and walk those feet in, forward fold, still hanging. Round up nice and slow, big shoulder roll at the top. We're gonna go right into prisoner good mornings. So feet at least hip distance, if not a little bit wider, hands resting on the sides of your head. You're gonna hip hinge back. Elbows come down. You're in that flat back position. Elbows come out and stand back up. Elbows in, down, out, and up. Prisoner good mornings, we're working. Really pushing your bottom back, continuing to get that hamstring stretch. You can have a slight bend in your knees, or you can try and keep them completely straight. Just coming into that flat back position. We've got a little ab circuit before our 2-4 exercise 40-10 circuits. One more time. And up, shake it out. All right, we're gonna come down onto our mat. We're gonna do 33 different exercises. Make sure you've got a little room around you. We've got scoops. So hands under your sacrum. We're gonna come down and in. We've got ABC crunches after scoops. Hands out on either side of your leg, right, center, left. Center, you can also have your hands on the side of your head, crunch left, center, crunch right. Here, ABC crunches. And then we're gonna go into the double leg stretch. So knees in, out. So we're gonna go 4 times through those 3 exercises. After the 3 full rounds through, we'll have a 30-second hold, then we'll go back into it. So 4 rounds, 3 exercises, 30-second rest in between each round. Skips to start in 8 seconds. Hands under your sacrum. 3, 2, 1. We're scooping, 30 seconds. Head and neck up, keeping your lower back pressed into your hands. 10 seconds left. ABC crunch. If during that 30-second rest you want to hold plank, you're more than welcome to. ABC crunch. Switch it out. ABC crunch. After this, we're going into that double leg stretch. Ten more seconds here. And switch it, double leg stretch. Knees come into chest, and then arms and legs extend. Past the halfway mark. 30-second rest coming up, or again, hold plank if you want more of a challenge this morning. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. This is your own time to rock it out. Cobra stretch is always a good one. You could even do some cross-body stretches. Ten more seconds, and we're going to go into scoops. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands under your sacrum. Round 2. Head and neck can always be resting down on the floor as well. And either direction scoop is completely fine. Maybe you want to change it halfway through. Go the opposite direction. 8 seconds left. Switch it, ABC crunch. Halfway. Double leg stretches next. 3, 2, 1. Hug both knees in. You got it. 30-second rest coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Resting. Hug your knees in. All right, we're at the halfway point. We've got 2 more rounds of this, and we're going into our first weighted circuit. Continuing to stretch. Take advantage of this 30-second rest, or you're holding plank. We've got 5 seconds left. Hands under your sacrum. Scoops. Here we go. Round 3 of 4. ABC crunch coming up. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Halfway. Double leg stretch in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Nice job, you guys. Halfway. 30-second rest coming up. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Resting. Maybe a little side quad stretch. Stretch out those hip flexors that are working so hard right now. All right, last time through. Scoop starting in 5 seconds. Hands under your sacrum. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, either direction is fine. Head and neck up or head and neck resting. Only bringing those legs down as far as you can with keeping your lower back pressed into your hands. BBC crunch, switch it out. Our last minute of work right here. Halfway through the first 30 seconds. Double leg stretch coming up in 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Arms and legs extend. Same thing with those legs. Keep them up higher. If you feel any disconnect between the mat and your back. Three, 2, 1. 30-second rest while I demo our first circuit. Great job with that, you guys. All right, we've got medium to heavy dumbbell front squat, 2-hand dumbbell swing, optional chest press during that swing, squat jumps, and dumbbell bicep curls, 21s for our bicep curls this morning. So heavy, medium to heavy front squat. Rack position up, you're coming down nice and deep into that squat, right? So elbows out in front of you, head up, chest up, front squat. Then we're going into that 2-hand swing. So sitting back, driving those arms up. Woo, don't lose your balance. And then you can add that optional chest press. Dumbbells come in, out, back down. Or you're just swinging. All right, then we're going into squat jumps. You can always air squat this out, or you're jumping. So get those arms going. Squat jumps. Last is our bicep curls, lighter weights if you have them, or start out heavy, and then drop down if you need to. Lower half, 7, upper half, 7, and then a full 7, all the way up, all the way down. All right, grab those medium to heavy dumbbells. For that front squat, we're starting in 15 seconds. Sip of water if you need it. All right, 5 seconds. Dumbbell front squat. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Rack position, dumbbells on your shoulders, elbows out in front of you. 40 seconds. 10 seconds of rest in between. Halfway. Keep those feet pressed, weight in your heels. Feet pressed into the floor. 10 seconds. And bring it down, resting. All right, our 2-hand swing is next. Optional chest press during that swing. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Get that swing going. Optional chest press. Dumbbells come in, out, back down. Beautiful, halfway there. Make those legs work. Drive through them to swing that dumbbell. 10 seconds. Squat jumps are next. And resting, dumbbells down. We're going 4 rounds through, you guys. 40 seconds, squat jumps, here we go. Use those arms. If you want to keep your feet glued into the floor, completely fine. Just air squat it out, drop squat. Yes. 15 seconds to go. 10. Bicep curls are next. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. Lower half first. Here we go. Bicep curls, 21s. Count them. 7. Upper half. When you're done, full. And start over. Ten seconds left. If you want to just keep curling with the full range of motion, do it. And resting. Back to that heavy front squat. Round 2. Here we go. We're working. 40 seconds on the clock. Sitting back, halfway there. Ten seconds to go. Little rest before our 2-hand swing. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Roll out those shoulders. 2-hand swing, optional chest press. Here we go. Beautiful, you guys. Pull in, push out. Halfway there. Way to listen to your body. Doing what feels good for you. 10 seconds left. Resting. Squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. That's it. Halfway mark right there. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Bicep curls. So good. Lower half. Here we go. After those 7, upper half. Halfway. Last 15 seconds. Full 7, keep the full range of motion going. All the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, round 3 or 4 right here. Roll it out, stretch it out. Grab those heavy dumbbells. Front squat, we're working. Halfway. Keep those knees tracking straight, bottom back. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Shoulder rolls. 2 hand swing. Making our way through 3, guys. Here we go. That's it. 5, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Squat jumps. 40 seconds. Here we go. Nice soft landing. Not waking up anybody in the house, right? Halfway there. 15 seconds. Last 10. 5. Last 1. Resting. Grab those dumbbells. 21s. Core engaged, soft bend in the knees. Lower half. Upper half. Full range of motion. 10 seconds left. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Set them down. Last time through. New circuit after this. Front squat, we're working. Nice. Halfway. Ten seconds. Last time through the circuit. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. 2 hand swing. Optional chest press. And we're working narrower stance, right? To let those Dumbbells pass by your sides. Already halfway there. Sit back, drive through those legs, last 10 seconds. Three, two, last one. Bring it down. Squat jumps. 40 seconds, here we go. Last two exercises of our first circuit. Make them your best. Halfway. You got it, 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Bicep curls. This is it. Last one for circuit one. Bottom 7. Upper half. Full range of motion, all the way to the end. I'll tell you when. 3, 2, 1, put them down. Fantastic work, you guys. Let's go hamstring stretch real quick. Or sorry, quad stretch. Right ankle in your right hand. Bring that foot up. Heel into your bottom. You're gonna want this stretch when you hear what our next 4 exercises are gonna be. Quad stretch, quad stretch. Left side. All right, we're going into a static Sumu squat, alternating calf raises or heel raises. Right side, left side, right side, left side, right? You can hold a dumbbell here. Yes? Then we're going over with that dumbbell for your wall sit. Down as low as you can. Knees in the 90. Ankles directly under your knees. Prayer position, or you've got that dumbbell, you're holding it. And we're coming back to our mat. Alternating reverse lunge with our dumbbell rotation. Whatever leg is forward, that's the side you're rotating to. Keeping that dumbbell out here if you can, right, for that rotation, or you're bringing it closer into your chest. You can also, if you have a ball, soft squishy ball, you can always hold that. Keep that length in your arms. We used a towel on Friday, right? Last one, bent over row. Feet hip distance, bottom back, core tight, as if you're trying to lay your belly on the tops of your legs. That's your bent over position. So you're down low, arms in front of you, squeezing back as you pull back. Bent over row to finish off that circuit. All right. So static Sumu squat. We're starting in 5 seconds. Grab a dumbbell, wide, down. Here we go. Alternating calf raises or heel raises. Already 10 seconds in. Chin off your chest, head looking straight forward. Already at that halfway mark. Down a little bit lower. Come on, I know you can do it. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that dumbbell with you. Head over to the wall. Always better to have it, right? You can always set it down. 40 seconds, we're working. You can always put it on your legs. Or you're holding it at your chest. Shoulders down. Remember, ankles under knees. Breathe. Past the halfway mark. 15 seconds to go. Pressing your back into the door, into the wall. I know. 5, 3, 2, 1. Push off that wall. Woo! Alternating reverse lunge with rotation. In 3, 2, 1. Got that dumbbell. Remember, get into that nice lunge position before you rotate. Drop down into that back knee. Body weight is always an option. Stacked position. Woo! Bent over row is going to feel good, right? 3, 2, I lied, keep going, don't stop. 3, 2, 1. Now we're resting. All right, bent over row. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Remember that position, bottom back, chest reaching, or as if you're trying to reach your belly onto the top of your quads. Squeeze those elbows back. You got it, you got it. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. All right, you know what's first. Static sumo squat. Calf raises. Get there. We're working. 10 seconds goes so fast. Round 2. Already 10 seconds in. Halfway. I know. I'm feeling it too. Right there with you. Drop down, last 10 seconds, come on. Chest up, belly button in. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Dumbbell, no dumbbell, head over to the wall. 90-degree, we're working. Clock is running. Press your back into the wall and breathe. You've got this. You are so strong. Halfway. Last 10 seconds right now. Press your back into the wall. Drop down a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Use your hands to push yourself off the wall, right? Woo! All right, we're alternating that reverse lunge, prayer position, or dumbbell. We're working. Add in that rotation once you get set. Nice job. Beautiful, beautiful. 10 seconds to go. Light again. Having trouble with this one. Woo! Keep going, keep going. Find your balance. 2, 1, let it go. All right, bent over row. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pull those elbows straight back. Arms right along your sides. Flat back. You got it. One last round after this. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, resting. All right, we're going back to that static. Sumo squat. Wide stance. We're working. Ten seconds in. Halfway. Yes, yes. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Wall sit. This is going by so fast. Let's get through this. We're working. 40 seconds are running on the clock. Ten seconds in. Breathe. Embrace that sweat dripping. Halfway. We're going to stretch it all out when we're done. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Push off that wall. Back to your mat. Alternating reverse lunge with rotation. Here we go. 40 seconds. Nice. Halfway. Remember, you can always keep that dumbbell closer to the chest. Don't risk anything with your shoulders. I've got a light weight in my hands. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell bent over row. This is it. We're stretching out. 40 seconds. On the clock right now. Such great work, you guys. Way to power through it. Monday mornings can be a challenge. We got this. Whatever day, whatever time it is, you got this. Past the halfway mark. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Now it's 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. And set those dumbbells down. Amazing job, you guys. Child's pose when you're ready. Make sure those dumbbells are out of the way. Grab a sip of water. A little bit of stretching before we start our day. Knees out wide, big toes touching, arms extended, elbows lifted. Even though I know those elbows want to drop down, keep them lifted. Head just an extension of your biceps in this position. Pushing the mat away. Try to reach your bottom to your heels if you can. Slowing your breathing, slowing your heart rate, adding in that walk to the left whenever you're ready. Keeping your head down. Still staying an extension of your arms. Stretching out your right side body. And back to center and over to the right. Going at your own pace here. I'm way ahead of you. Just continue to take your time. Left side body stretch. And those hands are all the way over to the right. And back to center. We'll push up into down dog. Get a couple of calf stretches in, walking the dog. So curl your toes under, hike those hips up. Stay in that static down dog position. Just bend alternating knees, walk the dog. Calf stretches. That feels so good. And then we'll just center our left foot. Kick that right leg up, feed it through for pigeon. Creeping those right toes up a little bit farther. Left leg's completely extended behind you. Resting on your forearms. Slowing down your breathing. Thanking your body. Maybe a little rock side to side in this position. You can curl your toes under on that left foot and push your heel back. That deepens that stretch on your right glute, right piriformis, stretching out here. Uncurl those toes, restack your hands. Come back up into down dog. Centering that right foot, kicking that left leg up, feeding it through for pigeon. And everybody's position may look a little different here depending on your hip flexibility. One side's usually tighter than the other. Just being mindful of that and just working on stretches on that tight, extra tight side. Pushing that heel back on the right foot. Maybe a little rock side to side. Let's go ahead and just roll over onto our left hip, over to our back. We'll do our cross body stretches and we'll be on our way. So hugging both knees in. Let's keep that left knee up. Let the right leg fall to the floor. Just completely extended in front of you. Left knee hugged up and out. And then pass that left knee over into your right hand, over to the right side of your body. Left arm extends up to the left. Your left ear goes down to the mat. Left leg falling farther and farther over to the right. And back up to center, hug both knees in. Keeping that right knee up, left leg falls to the floor, fully extended. Right knee up and out. And then passing that right knee over into your left hand, over to the left side of your body. Right arm extends out to the right. Maybe ankle rotations on that right foot. And back to center. We'll do both ankle rotations now. So both knees up to your chest, ankle rotations on both feet before we rock up to a seated position. And we'll get there now. Legs extend, Arms extend tall, forward fold. Nose towards your knees, reaching as far as you can forward. Meeting your calves, meeting your ankles, meeting your toes. With your hands, just know wherever you are today, just accept that position. We'll continue working on our flexibility every time we show up. Round up nice and slow, big shoulder roll back. Fantastic work, you guys. As always, have an amazing day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all back here again soon. Bye-bye.